Welcome to Dungeon Crawl Classics, Osolva and Bouchicha, Adventures in Lankhmar.
How about this one?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Alright.
Oh.
So we're here kind of in the ethereal plane right now, as it were. Because I wanted to do something a little special before we got started in earnest here.
Special.
And that thing was to roll up Dennis.
Dennis!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Jenny! Oh,
Teeny boy.
so excited.
So if we go to character sheet here, I'll open this up so everyone can see. I've already given Dennis weapons and equipment based on their occupation of being a link boy. They've got
Lovely.
a torch, and then they've got a sling, and their equipment, I'll say they have 4 torches. And they also can use the torch as a club, and they can also set stuff on fire with it, and what have you.
Nice, okay.
I would assume they probably also have like a flint and steel, so I'll add that as well. But what I didn't do is I didn't do their stats, and I did not do their lucky sign. Because I figured I would let you all roll those stats yourselves, maybe like taking turns or what have you. Because this is going to be a playable NPC.
You can click over on the...
Oh, I see.
This is so cool. Click on character sheet. You see where he's got it up on the main thing right there? Yeah, that. It's Dennis!
That's sick. I picture him like wanting to use like a chain whip or a flail to grow up like Bouchicha. I'm strong, man!
I'm gonna be real strong, miss! Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
So yeah, I don't know who wants to roll for Dennis's strength.
Should I do that?
Yeah, I think you took the strength.
Okay. Let's see.
3d6.
I forgot how to do this.
It's /roll space then 3d6. It took me a second to get it, so don't feel bad. I was doing it earlier in the chat.
Gotta get back in the swing.
Oh, what do we get?
6.
Not quite. So I have always used this rule since way back in the day. You rolled snake eyes on a check.
Ooh.
You get to re-roll those 2s. You keep the 4.
Okay,
or those,
so roll
those 2 1s, I should say.
2d6.
11.
3 and a 4.
11 all day.
Do we fill it out on here, or are you getting to do that?
You can
Or
do.
can I do
You
it?
can do it. I can do it. Anyone can do it.
I can. Oh wait, it went away.
I just changed it. I just did it.
How dare thee?
But you can. Here, wait. Let's test it out real fast. I'm gonna change it back to 10. See if you can change it on there.
Yeah, you rolled it, you did.
11. Yeah. Did it stay? Did it go on yours?
I don't see it.
Go to the
I see
attributes and abilities.
That's on that.
I
The
see
third
it
tab.
in the No, I see it under modifier.
Oh, yeah, I see it under there, but go to the character sheet.
Oh, okay. I'm doing it on the character sheet.
Wait, yeah,
Got
you're
it.
supposed to do it on the character sheet. What do you mean?
Yeah, she was on the other tab.
I was on the attributes and the next tab on this.
Oh, I see. Because the
Yeah.
modifier's been changed to 11, which is crazy.
do
We
it
gotta change
from
that
here?
back.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Is that the modifier? Okay.
No,
so-
just change the strength to the... Yeah, okay.
Alright, strength is... Okay, perfect. Everything's perfect now. Alright.
Alright. I'm back. I'm sorry.
Wallaby, do you want to roll for agility?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, a little key.
Okay, so 4/1. And then, is it space 3d6?
Roll
Yeah.
space, yeah, 3d6.
Nice.
11.
Another 11, so 11 for agility. If you want to
He's getting there. He's a
plug
little
that
guy.
in there, Wallaby.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, Tabow, if you want to roll for strength.
Stamina.
Or stamina, I'm sorry, yeah.
Eight.
Nice. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm not killing my CPU here. I think I might be.
Uh-oh.
But I could also be okay. Let's see.
Things are either fine or terrible.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's either one or the other. I think it's gonna be all right. I think currently it's holding fast, so we'll have to wait.
I'm taking personality. You're not rolling well.
Oh, 8.
Okay.
Yeah, with no 2s. Okay, or no double 1s. Perfect. Personality.
No, that was for stamina.
Oh, that was for stamina. This is
Yeah.
for personality.
You're
yeah.
rolling personality. 11.
There we go.
11, not bad.
He's a likable little guy.
Low stamina feels like it makes sense for Dennis.
It does. He's tiny.
Yeah. He's a child.
He's just a child.
He needs naps.
I'll get there one day, man.
I'll get there.
Oh, whoa. So, and, I'm gonna.
Oh my
I'm
god,
taking
this is the
Ant,
best thing ever. We're rolling for Denny.
Alright. Ooh, 5 but
Ooh.
snake eyes again,
Double.
so you get to re-roll. Do 2d6 plus 5. And you'll get the final total. We will
okay.
have to see it here on the screen. I'm not showing the actual text behind the rolls currently. I could pull it up if we're gonna have invisible dice.
A 9. A 9.
Intelligence. That also kind of feels right for
It
Danny.
really does.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think this is really coming
I feel
out
like
together.
he's gotta have a good luck, though. You wanna roll for his luck?
Yeah, I'll roll for his luck. Come on.
He always shows up just in time.
That's an 8.
Oof.
8 isn't the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you burn luck to increase your luck roll? It feels broken.
Oh,
No, you can't.
I can. No, that's.
I guess if you wanted to burn it from your character, but I don't know. I feel weird about it. I don't know.
No, yeah, that's
It
a little.
feels so broken, but it also it's like I don't think there's anything in the written rules saying that you
just
can't.
anything, right?
The only thing disputing that in the written rules is like everything that the judge says is final. Like
I guess, like, if he spent time with one of our characters and something rubbed off on him, I guess there's a potential. You know, it's pretty far-reaching, but I guess it's out there.
so. The last thing is gonna be the birth augur, the lucky roll, which
That one's mine.
that's just gonna be in the DCC core rule book. Go ahead and roll a d.
Which I have now.
Oh hey.
Thanks to Trey. Yeah.
I got Andrew it for Christmas.
For Christmas. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got the table as well, and it's also right in front of us on that sheet. It just doesn't have the numbers, so. Oh, and there's
What's
some.
he rolling? Another 3d6?
Someone
No.
has to roll a d30,
Yeah.
which it's
Okay,
not gonna
and-
show up. It's not gonna show up as a
Yeah.
3D dice on the screen, unfortunately. But I'll pull up
26.
26.
26. Warrior's Arm critical hit table.
Oh.
So
Nice.
currently Denny's got an 8 in luck, And I believe, are we using the rule where you get a +1 to your lucky roll regardless of what your current luck score is?
For Denny?
For everyone. That's what we're using for
I
both.
think that's what we've been
Oh.
doing so far for. I mean, that's only been Tay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So if that's what we've been doing, then we'll continue to do that for Dennis because he's becoming kind of like a playable character, almost.
Almost. Okay. Okay.
Where is the critical hit table one, or is it not on here? It's not on here. That's fine.
Oh God.
Wait, critical hit tables?
Yeah, I was just looking at this earlier. There we are. Crit table 2, crit table 1. Which one you need?
Well, no,
20
that's
plus.
that's
Oh wait,
the
that's
thing. Does
0
this
level characters and
modify?
all wizards.
Does Warrior's Arm modify the critical hit tables? Do you like go up a table, or is that? Am I crazy?
Oh shit!
No. That can't be right.
I mean, that looks like it's right.
Dennis is
Lucky blow
nut.
Densifo's skull.
Oh my God.
No, here we go.
Maybe, let's
It's
see.
gonna automatically adjust.
Okay.
All right, cool. And I put his starting luck as 13 for the purpose of my little cheaty rule that I do. So whatever this table says, no, they're on crit table 1, fumble 1.
It's pretty funny though. It says if the foe has no helm, he suffers a permanent loss of 1d4 int.
Oh wow. Wow. That's nasty. I like that. All right, so we've got somebody roll hit points for Dennis. It's going to be with a -1, 1d4 -1.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
1D. Bing.
2 hit points, Dennis. Denny, 2 points over here. All right.
Rough.
Okay, yeah. It's looking rough for Dennis so far, but remember, if Dennis makes it to level 1, they get +1 to an attribute. You get +1 to an attribute every time you level up.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Oh, we need to hit him up
Could
on
use that in his little stamina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stamina, maybe strength too, as he's like quote unquote growing up through the adventures and everything. But speaking of those adventures, like let's put Dennis to the side here for a second. Also,
Nice.
keeping a note that Dennis is a playable NPC. Dennis has his own life. He's got his own kind of like backstories and people that he knows. He's got his own crew that he runs with sometimes. So it might be something important.
Our
to know.
Denny?
Oh yeah. He runs around with the Midtown miscreants from time to time. But what we really need to do is we need to go to Lankhmar now, and we need to kind of like coalesce ourselves back to where we were, because it has been a bit of a long break. Do you all remember where you were staying? Was it the old lady's apartment that was rented?
By
Osolva?
Here's game of dice. Yes, and here's a game of dice. A map has been bet. Long forgotten temple map.
Okay, yeah.
Old rival. Old rival peck deck schmack. What the fuck did I write there?
Cult of the Carnifex.
Yeah,
Worship
cult
by
of
execution.
Carnifex.
Fabled gemstones.
But yeah, where exactly are we?
Sheep
Forbidden
and
Temple
Dewey
District? Is
Street.
that where we are? No.
Alley of Three Thieves.
Executioners and yeah, that's where we have to go. We have to go to the Forbidden, I think.
Yeah.
Old Olgars.
Oh yeah, we just left the inn where you refused to fight in the arena. We were over in Ulhurst.
Is it
yeah.
Old Olgars?
Yeah.
No, you all are in Lankhmar. The
I
last
thought
thing.
we bailed on Lankhmar. Yeah, because we got so much heat.
No, you bailed on Ulhurst because you got so much heat.
Oh, that's what
It was you killed a guard for some reason. I can't remember exactly what had happened, but a guard was.
No. The guard saw Tay over the dead body.
No,
in
that was in Lankhmar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Okay, no, it's coming back to me now. I've got it. You and Tay were doing a job in Lankhmar for a guy, and you show up to do the job, and he's been murdered. And
Yes.
you give chase, Wallaby, playing as Osolva, and
Correct.
the assassin ends up shooting you with a poison dart, and you get taken away by a group of unnamed and masked individuals.
Well, I have that, but yes.
Yeah, the jeweler, Boss Ogo.
Yeah. Crimson Teardrop of Black Viper's Eye.
Crimson Teardrop of the Black Viper's Eye. Yes, that's exactly the name of that group.
Is that a luck?
I'll get. You know what? I will 100% give you a point of luck for that because I could not find it. I was looking for that name earlier today and I couldn't find it. So, yeah, that's worth a little luck token, and you each have a token of luck currently.
Yeah.
So you recuperated with the Crimson Teardrop of the Black Viper's Eye, while Bouchicha, you ran away, and Dennis actually helped you find a place to hide.
Yeah, I was having to hide. Dennis was getting me some biscuits and shit like that. That's right.
I think it was... Yeah, Bouchicha hideout, right here, south of Atheist Avenue, north of Craft Street.
Yes.
So you were staying there, and while you were staying there, because Dennis was able to warn Osolva that your old place was hot.
Yeah, he was our in-between, or go-between.
Yep, you went to the old lady rental, which had some kind of mold in it that was like making you sick.
Yeah.
And
between gold and pimp, Dennis, lock up on silver and cash. I'm going back further. Yes.
the heat has died down.
Yeah.
And you've managed to make it to a point where you're together, at which point you
That's right.
won a map in a dice game.
That's right. That leads us out to the fabled gemstones of the cult of the Carnifex.
The Carnifex. Yes. And so you are all... You have the map to this ruined temple, this forgotten and ancient temple. But where... Do you remember where you're actually, like, sleeping at?
No, and that's what I have, like, written down here. Like, we went to Old Olgar's. I got 10 salt biscuits for 2 copper piece. I got some other things there. And then... Yeah, Lankhmar sour one.
Yeah, I have Cheap and Dewey Alley, but I'm not quite sure if that's where we're staying at or not. Cheap Street and Dewey Alley.
I feel like I know where that is. Killer's Cash Street, Craft Street.
We do a lot on Cheap.
Do you see Cheap Street?
The map is giving me a hard time.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have our little notes on here from last time.
Yes, I put them.
Yeah, Cheap Street is down on the bottom right. Second, Third Street in. Going horizontal or vertically.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew. Okay, all
old
right,
lady
yeah.
rental.
And yeah,
There's old lady
alley.
rental on here.
Yes, that's
Okay.
where the old lady rental is at. But I
Yeah.
wasn't quite sure if that's where you were staying. You said, wait, what
No,
is
no, because I had a different place that we were getting her out of
Cheap
to not
Street
deal with.
and what? Did you say Dowager
Uh,
Alley?
That's what it looks like. Dowager is what I
Okay, then
wrote.
yeah.
Oh, that's the address of Boss Ogo's place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dowager Alley. Yes, 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 yes.
Corner of Craft and Pin.
All right, and then if you look at the very, very bottom of the map here, I've got the current year, the month, the day, and the current like basic weather conditions here.
Where?
At the very, very bottom of the map, if you can scroll. Oh, here, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Down.
Wow. Year of the rock, month of the eagle, day of the cockroach. Ah, it's the day of the cockroach.
I think I just
Love it.
zoomed everybody
Yeah.
there. So you were probably still staying at that like old lady's basement, right?
Yeah.
It's like in a
staying at the
slum
laundromat.
too. I'm sorry, laundromat. What did you say about that?
Yeah, I've got the laundromat on here too, but I don't know if we were staying there, if we did a mission there.
Maybe you were. Is that where you were gonna like do that
Yeah, I can't
job,
remember.
and then that person got murdered? I feel like that's what it was.
Yeah. I need to go ahead and erase some of this stuff.
Hey, no worries. I had to get my stuff organized too. We haven't played in a hot second here, but
Oop.
we're gonna say that you're gonna be waking up now in that district. You have a day to explore the city and scope stuff out. Night is coming. You can do whatever you want, but you do have that lead towards that temple, which I will let you do whatever you want with. But this is kind of like your day to do with what you want.
Yeah, we're going to the Forbidden Temple. Gods of executioners and torturers. I think.
But you wake up when Dennis comes by, and you're here in this kind of like run-down district. It's morning, but it is it's not a super great looking district. And Dennis is outside. He's like, "Hello, hello."
Morning, Dennis.
Denny!
I brought biscuits.
Ooh,
sweet little
Dennis. Ah, you're the best, Dennis. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I was out late, but I did what I could.
Thanks for helping us, Dennis.
All right. Of course, I went down to the old temple place with a few friends of mine,
Oh,
and we scoped it out a bit, and it would seem as though there are some people who watch over the place at night.
Did anybody see you, little Denny?
They saw one of me mates, but he got away.
how many people were there?
There are only about 5 of us.
No, of them.
Them.
Oh, of
They were
them?
outside. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. It was a pretty good number. Medium-sized band of young men. I would say. Let me try counting up. He's like counting on his fingers. He's like, I would say there were about a dozen of them. They were armed really well too. swords and armor and the like.
Did you hear any rumors there, little Denny? What they're up to?
Oh, rumors? Not really. I didn't hear any rumors about them in particular. But I did hear a rumor about the temple there. I heard, talking to, one of me mates' granddads, he said, my grandfather knew one of the cultists, a hunched, split-lipped, rat-biting leper, who earned jewels the size of my fist by pulling the tongues out of the Overlord's enemies. He died when the chapel was sacked, but they never did find those jewels. He's like mimicking his friend's grandfather's like old person voice.
That's a good job, Denny.
Yeah, that's good information, Denny.
Thank you very much.
I meant the impression, but yeah. Good job, Denny.
Yeah. Wow, so it sounds like there could be some jewels. I wonder if there's like a back entrance, or were they all up front, or did you happen to see if there was a back entrance?
Well, do you all know about the map that you have currently? Like, what do you have written down about that map?
Hold on. I have map has been bet, long forgotten temple. Oh, I have weird lights and snow melts as it falls. That's all that I have. I don't know. My scribbles were getting scribbly. I think the margarita took over and my notes got shorter and shorter.
That's totally fine. So the map that you have is actually a map to a dry cistern beneath the temple itself. You have a map of the city's sewers beneath the ruined chapel. So you could potentially like maneuver through the city sewers and get your way to where you're going.
Oh.
I think it's all bleeding coming together, Denny.
Denny, are you willing to come on a little adventure with us?
Oh, well, I was actually wanting to ask you about that. A couple of me mates wanted in on the whole scheme as well, and they thought it would be pretty lucrative potentially, and they said they'd be willing to come in and help out.
I guess we could use a couple little shifty scouts.
Wouldn't be bad now.
How many scouts friends you got here, Denny?
Well, I got about 4 of them who want to come, yeah. But I could always get more if we need it.
And you said there's about 12 of the guards there.
If all goes well, we may not even...
Yeah, with the sewers, we could yeah, Denny, let's go ahead and get those 4, maybe 2 more. And
2 more for a distraction.
yes. Go ahead and get us 6 friends, Denny.
Alright, I can go off and do that. But I was wondering, maybe would it be alright if you got, just before we went in, if you picked me up a blade, like a dagger or something. It's hard for me to get one. They're really expensive for me because I have to buy them on the black market. They won't sell them to...
Denny, what's your favorite color?
I guess I like black.
Black? Say no more, Denny. Thank you. We'll pick you up a little nice dagger. Denny
Well, thank you.
needs a little dagger.
Alright. Well, I'll go get me mates and we'll meet you. Where shall we meet you at and when?
Let's meet a block south of where... Okay, we gotta go to the Temple District, yeah? That's up at the top of it?
So you should... I think it's actually
Street of
marked
the
on the
Gods?
map.
Street of the Gods.
This is where you're going. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, the ruined chapel.
Yep.
Alright.
I got excited and went to the
Jenny.
wrong screen. That's where you're going.
Okay, so in the middle of that.
Where can we get into the... Denny, do you know where we can get into the sewers south of the chapel?
Looks like there, like at Atheist Avenue. What's that little circle? Or is that just a cul-de-sac?
No, I think that is exactly what that is. I think that is a entryway
A
into the sewer.
sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Alright, Denny,
That's...
meet us at Atheist and Gold Street right at the sewer entrance.
All right. I'll meet you there. Make sure you go on everything we'll need. When should I meet you?
How long's it gonna take you to get 6 of your buddies, Dennis?
Well, like I say, it was a long night. They might be sleeping until pretty late into the day.
Alright.
Then this evening, then.
Yeah,
And
let's wait.
have two of them get some firecrackers. I'm sure they've got some.
All right.
Little ruffians.
I'll see what we can do.
Okay, so yeah, later on in the day, let them get a little bit of
Yeah.
sleep, because, you know, these little kids, they need their nap.
Yeah. We don't want anybody to see us going in the sewer, so wait till night.
Yeah, we'll wait till night, so an hour after nightfall, meet us.
All right. Or I'm sorry. All right, we'll meet you there. Atheist and Gold. We'll see ya.
Okay.
All right, so
We can cut them, 30% to split amongst themselves?
30% to Denny and his friends? I
Yeah.
mean, that's a fortune for children.
so you all have been
Absolute-
like doing these like business dealings out of the window for so long that I'm gonna roll for like a random like street event to happen like while you're doing this. Because you did kind of have. I'm just saying, like, you guys just did have like a whole conversation like out the window with Danny.
That's how they do. It's a rough part of town.
It is a rough part of town. It is.
Oh my god. Hilarious. Yeah, so let's go find Denny a nice little dagger. I think we can get a little D imprinted on it, don't you think?
Oh yeah, so there's a cluster of tall blonde barbarians from the north who are just like in town on business, wandering around in these the slums where you're currently staying in this like basement apartment, and this is all going on while you're kind of like having this very long conversation out your window with this this street child. Yeah. But it's an unusually clear morning here in Lankhmar. The air is a little bit windy, you know, with some moderate winds, and on the breeze you can smell the embalming tanks of the city as well as some burned fat from one of the restaurants and some stale sausage just kind of like wafting over the slums here near Wall Street.
Mm. Yum. So these blonde barbarians, they're coming over our way?
No, they were
ties
just
on?
kind of like walking through the streets, making their way through on business. It's just something that happened while you were looking out the window,
Yeah.
and now you can start your day and kind of do whatever you want with the rest of the morning. You said you wanted to try to find a dagger, though.
Yeah, we need to go and find Denny a little dagger. I'm hoping maybe somebody can put a D onto it for him. His favorite color is black. I respect that.
All right, so we'll say you make your way to the crafts district here in the morning time. You find a place called... Ooh, sorry. It is called... Jerkler's Store.
Oh.
Jerkler's Store, and they do have some imports and weapons and just wares from all over, but they do a fair amount of like goods customization. So they could totally like put a new like black hilt or like a black grip on a dagger, or even better probably.
Yeah.
But so you walk in. The guy's name's Jurkler, Jurkler.
Sure.
Jerkler, we're looking for our dagger. Our baby's first dagger.
You're looking for a gift for a little one, then, yeah. All right.
Yes. Something that says, I'm pretty tough, I'm not too weak, but something that's got a little look to it,
Oh, you're not looking for a baby dagger. You're looking for a baby's dagger.
Correct.
All right.
Something that says I'm spoiled, but doesn't cost too much.
I see. What kind of weapon you wanted? A dagger now?
Yes, and that's something possibly. Could we add something onto it? Maybe a black handle, and I'm looking to maybe get a D imprinted into the side of it.
Oh, the D. All right, let me see what I can do here. Black.
You gotta give him the D.
See what I can. Oh, no, this won't work. Wait. All right, I got this one here, and he's got this. He holds up a dagger. It's got a brown handle on it, but he says like, "Hey, take this one. I'll put which is what, black leather handle on here. You can have it done for you by the afternoon."
Okay. And what about the D?
Oh, the D. I can probably I can emblazon it under the handle here with a D there for you.
And how much do you think this would cost in all, sir?
All in all, for the good dagger here, I'd only charge you about four. Well, I tell you what, play me a dice game, and I'll give it to you for half off.
What would half off be,
Beat
sir?
me in the dice game for the dagger here, and it's cost you 2 gold pieces. But if I win the dice game, it's gonna have to be more. It's gonna be 4. So what do you say?
Is it a D20 dice game there, sir?
No, I don't know what a D20 is, but I got 2 of these dice here. He holds up 2 6-sided dice with pips on 4 of the or on 5 of the sides. I'm sorry, yeah, 4 of the sides. For the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. But on the 1s and the 6 space, the 1s have snakes and the 6s have, or I'm sorry, the 1s have rats and the 6s have snakes.
Okay. Okay.
Are you suggesting they're weighted, or there's like silver on the ends of them?
He said, no, it's like, he says, these, we're gonna play a quick hand of rat snake here.
Okay.
And so I have, so he pulls out some copper pieces, and he's like, I got 6 copper pieces right here. And he's like, if I roll rats, the silos are empty. If I roll snakes, things go my way. That I get more. So you play until you're done playing, and here I'll show you how it's done here.
Okay.
At the beginning now. All right, here. So what did I say he's got? He's got 6. He's anteing up with
6-side.
6. Alright. Yeah, we're all looking at the same... I'm sorry, I'm just making sure we're looking at the same thing here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright, so he's got 6 coppers. He's like, one of y'all's got to take 6 coppers of your own here.
Okay,
Who's gonna be playing me here?
I'll do it.
Alright. So I'm putting yours in yellow on there. There we go. Alright, so he's gonna go first. And he's just gonna roll 2 d6s. Okay, and he's got a snake and a 4. So snake and pips means the silo gains coins. So equal to the number of pips. So that he's gonna gain 4 coins now.
Okay.
To make 10.
Yep. And he says, I feel a little lucky. I am. I'm gonna roll one more. And he got a 5 and a 1, which absolutely sucks. So that is, he now loses. So the 1 is a rat. The rat eats 5 of his pieces. So he's just down to that. And he's like, oh no, all right, wait, I would make it back up. Two snakes, snake and a rat, snake and pips. Oh, okay. So if you get pips on both die, check that against the silo. So he's got 4, 5, 6, 7. He rolled 7, and he's got 6 dice. So that's... Oh, pips on both dice is check the silo. So he's got a 4, 5, 6. He's got a 7. He rolls again against 7. And he got 4, 5, 6, 7. He got a match, and he may continue play or pass. Since he wants to be really sure that he's gonna beat you, he's gonna roll one more time. And he gets a 6 and a 3, so he's gonna gain 3. And he's like, alright, I'm done. So he shows you, he's like, I got 8. You're starting with 3. You've got to try to do better. And so the goal is if you get a 6 and then your pips, you can gain some pips. But if you get a 1 and pips, you're going to lose that number of pips. And you want to get higher than him by the end of your hand, quote unquote, in this game. If you're going to get a cheap dagger.
Gotcha.
So I'll walk you through it. You're just going to roll 2d6 to start out with.
Oh no.
Alright, pips on both dice. You got a 5 and 5. That's a 10. That's really high. You have to roll the dice again, and you have to get at least 10 or more on your second throw, or you're going to lose the total of this first throw, which is going to completely take you out of the game.
Oh.
So you got to roll 2d6 one more time. 9. It's you're 1 point off from matching.
So we've got to roll again.
No. You can burn a point of luck to...
Oh yeah, I'll use my... Can I use a fleeting?
Yeah, you can use a fleeting luck.
Boom.
So you use a fleeting luck, so now you're matched, and you're not going to lose anything. You may continue or pass play. So I would continue here. You're pretty much broken even. You have to at least you have to match him or beat him before you pass play.
So 2d6.
Yep. Ooh, you got a 1. Is that a 1 and a 3?
Yeah.
All right, so that's rough. You're gonna lose 3 of your coins.
Gotcha. Can I roll again?
Yes, you can.
I'm feeling lucky now. I'm feeling like I can roll the dice. Pay the price.
Yes. 6 and a 4. You're gonna gain 4. All right. You're looking pretty good. You want to roll again?
Yeah.
Oh, you lose 2. You can continue play.
Okay. Oh, I think I did something wrong. Just a 7.
Are you using? Do you all have dice? Oh, you do have. Okay, so you can in the toolbar. You know where you have like your pointer and your drawing stuff and your zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the D20 there?
Oh, yeah.
You can go to the D6 and just hit the 2 next to it, and it will roll 2D6.
Oh.
Roll. Okay, 2. Roll.
Huh. That's
Oh,
cool.
that's
Oh wait,
D20.
you hit D20? Lydia.
Lydia,
okay?
baby. No, you gotta hit the 2 next
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
die. You almost got it. Oh no.
Oof.
So you have one chance left.
One left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we
hang
go.
on. I think there's somebody outside our house.
Yeah, check. I guess maybe turn on Christmas too.
That's a 3 and a 1.
I guess so. It shows it on its side on mine here. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Yep.
3 and a 1.
It is. So that's he cleans you out. You're gonna have to pay 4 gold rilks for this dagger. Which all at the end of the day is not too terrible, and you can come back and pick it up in the afternoon.
Gotcha. Alrighty. We'll come back for that dagger. You're lucky this time.
No, we could just have to pay full price.
Yeah, but we have to come back later.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Because it'll be ready in the afternoon. All right. Well, thank you so much for playing, and it's always a good time. And we'll have this dagger ready for you by the afternoon. We'll see you then.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Miserable old bastard.
So that was Craft Street. That was morning. We'll say it's about noon time now. It's midday. It's still clear. You can smell some perfume and moldy grain and stale sausage on the air, and you start getting a feeling like maybe you'll need to get some stuff together for your quest that you're gonna go on if you're gonna be raiding this temple tonight, and maybe think about getting some stuff for some of these kids who are going with you, and maybe like the weight of the whole scenario is kind of like building in on you. And you're just kind of like watching the crowd go past. It's like a bunch of people, even like a big cart goes past you, when suddenly like this old woman bumps into you, and she's got like an eye painted on her forehead, and her eyes themselves are like open as wide as saucers. And she looks at you, and she's got like wrinkled lips, and she looks at you, and she says, You walk a deadly path. You must learn to appease the dead without might or magic if you wish to survive. And then she she just runs down an alleyway.
Well,
Without might or magic?
that was fun.
Say, friend,
What,
what
like a
was that
plan?
about? A guy you turn and there's a guy standing there and he's dressed pretty decent, but he's just kind of a passerby. He's got a little clay pipe he's smoking, standing here on the corner. He's like, what? So, what was the deal with the old lady?
Sir, you need to donate more to the Lankhmar drug rehab programs we have in the facility. That there is a product of poor working wages, and you just need to help out more. Mind your own business.
Well, all right then. And he starts walking away.
Tell him, sis.
People. Now, that was crazy.
Yeah, so
We gotta, yeah.
we
learn
need to
a
watch
good
out.
little dead dance or something. Something that makes them happy.
What?
You gotta appease the dead without might or magic.
Yeah, so
Maybe a performance piece, or we'll figure it out.
yeah. Do you want to stock up on anything?
Yeah, what do we think about these kids? What can they use?
Ropes, chains.
Yeah, some ropes for tripping and such. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
you have the DCC core rulebook, yes?
Yes.
So if you just want to go to page 73, table
Open already.
3-4, equipment. That's a great place to get. It's mostly copper pieces, or
Okay, dope.
as I should say here in Lankhmar. What are they called again? I have the notes here. I got my notes here.
Not real schmurducks.
There's silver smurducks, but there's gold rilks, which is the gold pieces. Silver smurducks are the silver pieces. Copper pennies.
Yeah, that's what it is. CP.
Yes. And there's
Child
also
protection.
there's also iron ticks and bronze goals.
Yeah, do you want to get some ropes?
Yeah.
How much are ropes?
25
20.
copper for 50 feet.
I've got some gold, I think.
So 25
Mm.
copper, you could get 4 ropes for 1 silver smurduck.
Yeah, we'll get 4 ropes, and I think we should get like a flask or 2 of oil for them. They can do some Home Alone shenanigans in case they get into
Oil.
some trouble. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for slip-ins.
Mhm.
1 or 2 casks.
I don't know.
Let's just do 1.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 cap. Oil, okay. Is that flammable?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do that. How much are torches?
1 copper.
Let's get 6 torches. What else do you think those little children can carry? What about bottles, like broken bottles?
Empty flasks are 3 copper.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds here. Let
Okay.
me know what you all get.
Yeah.
I will return shortly.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a sling too, so we should get Dennis some sling stones.
Okay. How many?
It's 1 gold for 30.
Okay, so 30 should be fine, yeah.
Flint and steel too. It's 15 copper. So they can write the...
One.
Yeah. So they can
No,
get the-
he has flint and steel.
Oh, okay.
Denny does.
Well, I mean for the other ones.
Okay, yeah. Well, I feel like we can all just crawl down into the sewer.
Yeah, but I think we should have two that aren't in the sewer to be a distraction.
Are they gonna have torches?
Huh.
I guess they could be the ones lighting shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to have two that are up on the surface to draw
Okay.
the guards like out of there.
Yeah. Okay. Axes or anything? Like, are there any little hatchets or garden tools or... No garden tools. Okay. Dang, I feel like I wish we could have gone back. Like, and told Dennis, hey, let your friends know, bring, like, garden tools or, you know, bring something just in case. Maybe Dennis is smart enough. Oh, wait, we can play as Dennis, right?
Yes, you can. And as a matter of fact...
Oh, shit, hi, welcome back.
And as a matter of fact, I'll give you a choice here. A or B?
B.
B? Alright.
Oh, are these the kids?
Yes, they are.
Ah! I remember we played with these when we first played.
Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Now I can see it well. Yes, these are those kids. These are the kids that will be, you know, kind of supplementing with the adventure. I thought this would be a good time to introduce them here. You've got an orphan, a potato farmer, a hunter, and a smuggler.
Dope.
The smuggler's got 12 strength. Oh, the orphan's got 13 strength.
They have their own things.
They've got they've got their own stuff. We got a short bow, a sling, a pitchfork, a club, a goose, a rag doll, a waterproof sack, and a deer pelt.
That goose is deadly.
Damn. That's fantastic.
Yes,
Ready?
I'm very excited. All right, so that was the afternoon you picked up that thing for Dennis, the dagger.
Yeah.
And Dennis and you all gather here in the very the mid-evening, we'll say. A faint mist has come over the city of Lankhmar. The smell of dead fish, and cheap temple incense purvey over the night. It's kind of like the air is getting humid and thick. Things are feeling a little rough. But you all decide to meet up where you previously discussed.
Yeah.
No one backs out of miscreants.
Atheist and gold. Atheist.
Yes.
Blood in, blood out.
All right. So
Oh my god.
Yes, you we'll say you're walking up Gold. It's looking all right. It's a decent area of town, near the Forbidden Temple district, also near the Street of the Gods.
Hmm. Oh yeah, we picked up a flint and steel for the kids, 30 sling stones for Denny, 6 torches, a cask of oil, and 4 rope.
Right, and you see those same like blonde barbarians pass you by. Is there anything else you wanted to do that day? I know I kind of like scooted you along. Did you want to scope anything out or anything like that?
No, I mean, I think we were kind of just picking up things kind of all day at different places and whatnot, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
What all
Yeah, we're
did you
going in
get?
for below.
Oh, that 4 rope, a cask of oil, 6 torches, 30 sling stones for Denny, 1 flint and steel, and his dagger, of course.
Awesome. I just want to take a
So
look
maybe
here.
we can let some things boil.
Yeah, I still have some darts and stuff from last session. Rations.
All right, so the Midtown Miscreants, as you saw them there on those sheets, are there, as well as the 2 more that you asked Dennis to get, which is a rutabaga farmer and an herbalist. And
Okay.
they're there as well. I can show you. Do you want to see their stats and everything?
I just want to know what they have.
They've got a pitchfork. The rutabaga farmer's got a pitchfork,
Dope.
a mule, and 10
That's
feet of
exactly what I was
chain.
A
And
mule.
the herbalist has a club, herbs, and a grappling hook.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
They're gonna be our Home Alone style distraction outside.
Fucking mule.
Yeah, and with the oil so they slide into the mule after they trip with the rope. Yes. Perfect.
All right, is that what you want? Like, what is your plan here? I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can you want to go over this?
So, basically, we want if things start to get hairy inside, the guards start to get alerted. That's when our rutabaga farmer and our other guy are going to create a distraction outside that's going to grab their attention over whatever we're doing.
Okay. Cool. And there are two little entrance ways into the sewer. One that's closer to the ruined chapel, one that's a little further away. Which entrance did you want to use to get in? By the map, it looks like you could use both. The only real difference being is like less time in the sewer.
Right.
The further away, we don't want them to know that we're coming.
Yeah, the one that's across Pimp Street over there.
Yeah, and it gives the rutabaga guys more time to get in place. We want them to be able to see real well if they get alerted.
Yeah.
All right, and you all didn't want to like go over there and check it out or anything before you go into the sewers?
Oh, yeah. You want to see how many there are today and all that?
Yeah, we should find a good spot to kind of peek over at.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Dennis. Or I'm sorry, yeah.
Sure, still there.
Dennis is like, all right, mates, let's go. Let's check out the way. And so they start heading off down the alleyway, like stopping, giving signals, like giving the clear, and you move your way over to a place where you can kind of see through some buildings and rubble, really, to get a good look at what little remains of the original chapel. I mean, there's like a stone stairway rising, maybe 3. So yeah, there's a stone stairway raising over 3 archways. There's a pile of rubble and a sickly leafless tree that grows from the very center of the ruins. The stones are the stones are carved from black marble and shot through with veins of verdigris. The ruins are surrounded by rusted iron crow cages or giblets hung from wooden poles at irregular intervals around the ruined chapel, Each contains the corpse of a would-be chapel robber in various states of decay. The fresher corpses buzz with flies and are jealously warded by black-winged birds of carrion, while the older corpses are little more than bones picked clean and bleached in the blistering suns of Lankhmar.
Jesus, this is a spoopy place. Not a good feeling. Well, I'm glad I guess we're going through the sewers about this. Dang, where are the kids gonna go, like, outside of? Is that like a wall, basically, all around it there?
Not necessarily, no. I mean, yeah, it's a wall, but there's little, like, arched entryways or, like, rusted gates that have all, like, they're rusted open, basically. You can't close them.
Okay, so the kids will be seen by some people that are in there and whatnot. It wouldn't be a wasted effort.
Yeah, especially if they, like, sent a mule in or something, yeah. They could wreak some havoc if needed.
Okay, alright.
And, so is there a signal to... in case you need this distraction? Do you have like a...
Yeah, I think we need to have like a whistle for sure. Like a whistle signal.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna have them get a good, shot and see if they see the guards start to move. But yeah, we should have some sort of...
A whistle.
Well, I mean, if you can whistle, Osolva can.
Oh yeah, you can't. Osolva can't whistle. We'll say a snap. It's kind of a...
Well, I mean, we're pretty far away, though.
Nobody's got like a gong or anything you can make like a weird, loud noise on?
I don't think I have any, like... I mean... We could clank some shit together, right? Yeah, I don't have... Got torches... I mean, I've got like 2 little bottles. Can I clank those together?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do it that way.
All
like
right.
Warriors. Warriors!
Yeah, okay.
Come out and play.
All right. So, are you about ready to get down in there?
Yeah, I mean, let me make sure, like, I got 31 hit points. I am so solid.
All right.
Oh, Andrew, can I use your set on phone charger thingy?
With the ruins of the old chapel glowing weirdly in the foul night mist, you lead your companions down a long, dark alleyway. Prying open a rusted lock, you slip beneath the worn cobblestone streets and into a dry cistern. Every step leaves familiar city features behind you and carries you further into the weird underworld of Lankhmar.
Oh.
Alright.
You cut out. Did I leave?
I'm up.
Can
Sorry.
you hear him?
Hello? Yep.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Okay. No, I couldn't hear you. I wasn't sure if it was my phone or not. I'm on the dying.
Strange shelled worms crack underneath your hard-soled boots. Glowing eyes lurk just beyond the reach of your lights, and your torches flare blue and orange in the foul miasma that passes for air down here. So you're down here with all these kids down here in the sewer. It smells bad. But you're in a mostly dry cistern, but there's some drippage. Overhead, you hear a light rain start to pour down on the streets and come in through some of the gutter openings here in the sewers. And you begin to follow the map that you found towards the ruined chapel. Although it does take you a bit of time here. You managed to make it through without incident. And incredibly, the old rat's map proves to be correct. A grim obelisk topped with a stone skull stands in the center of the passage, as if to bar your way. All trepidation and fear is replaced by the thrill of adventure. Surely this must herald the start of your quest, a hidden entrance to the Undertemple.
Yes. Yes.
I found it.
Yes.
Stay close, Denny.
Oh. What is it? Oh, it's a done.
The shattered passageway ends before a gaping chasm. Above you, you can see where the sewers once joined. A muddy torrent cascades from the shattered pipe, spilling past you and down into unfathomable darkness below. Your goal lies across the gulf and through the torrent, a stone portal set atop a carved platform and marked with a single carven skull engraved in green.
So we need to tie a rope onto one of these chitlins. We're gonna throw him over. He's gonna tie the rope on. Hopefully there's something over there. And maybe we can all shimmy over.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, they're children. I'm a warrior. They can't be that heavy.
Bouchicha, what's your color? What's your favorite color here?
I would have to go with a green.
Green, dark green, light green, teal.
Ooh, teal. Go Jags. 1-11, baby.
Hey.
Oh wait, did we lose today? Probably 1-12, baby.
Osolva, what is yours?
Give me that, give me red.
Red? Alright. There's red. And then for the children,
Denny purple.
Denny's purple.
Yep.
And then for the other ones we'll do dark green. We'll do dark green for them. There's 4 of them.
Dark green. Okay, so they're gonna be all the same.
Yeah.
Same chitlins, okay.
But we can give them names if need be. But for now,
Yeah.
it's just 4. You got 4 of them. This is your party. This is your crew.
Yeah. One of them has to be Gunther.
All right. So who do you want to throw over the? Who are you throwing over the side here? What's going on?
Gunther.
Gunther or Chauncey?
Ooh, Chauncey.
I think Chauncey needs to go over the side.
Alright, Chauncey, but which one? Which one's got the grappling hook?
Oh yeah, I've got a grappling hook too. I guess we could try to do that instead.
Oh, the one with the ones with the grappling hook and the chain are actually up top.
Oh, outside. Okay, just kidding. I remember hearing grappling hook, but
I've got a grappling hook. I guess we could just use that to get across.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. How far is this gap?
It's
like
a
10, 15
decent
feet?
gap. It's a 15 feet. It's a 15-foot gap. You could try to leap through the curtain of, we'll say, dirty water there. But you could potentially also just, shimmy across a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll attempt to grapple across it, and then I'll secure the rope on the other side for you and the children.
Okay. So you're going to use the
Okay.
grappling hook on a rope and then try to shimmy across?
Yeah.
All right, give me a dex check here.
Climb sheer surfaces doesn't really help.
You know what? I would give you climb. I would give you that.
Okay.
For this to secure it. Yeah, that's climb.
Let's see.
Damn.
10. All right, so you
Well, 14 all
14
day.
all day? All right, cool. So you twirl the grappling hook and you throw it through this cascade of water and you hear it clank. You give it a tug and it feels taut enough. And you could, what do you want to do now? You have it secured on one side.
Okay. And it feels pretty good?
Feels pretty good. Do you want to, like, try to tie the other side to maybe that, stone obelisk or something at the end of the tunnel? That's the most obvious thing to tie it to.
Yeah, it's the most secure. Whatever looks most secure around me.
Yep, that's the thing that looks most secure, I would say.
Okay.
And then go ahead and do you want to try? You said you're going to be the first to climb across.
Yeah, I want to go over and then just make sure the other side's secure.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strength check.
So no bonus.
You can apply your climb bonus to this, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh god, 9 all day.
9. Do you want to burn that fleeting luck, or did you already use that on something?
Well, I had 2.
Oh, you had 2. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you get 1. You make it. You make it across.
Cool.
You needed 10, yes. So you are now across the gap here.
I'd like to inspect the rope and just make sure it actually is secure.
Oh, it is secure.
Yeah, we're not.
It's it's
Okay.
looking
No
really good.
tricksies.
And you can even like loop it around another time to make it even more
Yeah, I'd
secure.
like to do that just to make sure.
Yep, you're over here.
We should
tie
have
it
given you another one so we could like.
Oh yeah, that would have been smart.
Yeah,
Huh?
let's grapple.
Well, I guess you could. throw
Yeah,
one,
I could throw
Yeah, it's
15
15
feet for
yeah.
sure. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna throw a second rope over to him so we have like one to hold on to and one to walk on.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. And just give me one quick second here.
Smart.
We've got children, we have to be safe. They
Yeah.
can't just like all know how to tightrope walk, you know?
Baptism by fire. Your friends didn't make it, bud. Sorry. Well, that's a big D20, huh? Oh no. No, you put that away.
I got some bad news.
You put that away right now.
I got good news, bad news. What you want first?
Well, you give me that bad news.
Alright, you take a D4 points of damage. I guess the good news is also bad news, but the good news is it's from a string of spider silk that's dangling down from the ceiling and is now attached itself to your body. So you take 1 point of damage. I guess that's the good news. The bad news is that it's from a string of spider silk from the ceiling.
No.
That's not good.
That's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
No.
But you look up, and there is, in this faint glow coming off of the stone door, you see this massive, massive spider covered in like pustules and tumors and growths, and it's
Ugh.
dangling this string down. Wallaby, you're caught up in the string. Roll initiative, everybody. And wait, hold on. Don't roll initiative just yet. I think I might be able to do something with this. How do I give this thing a turn?
Is initiative D20 plus your level? Or is that something else?
It is yes. It's a D20 plus your level plus your dexterity.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
No, you're fine.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's fine.
Oh God, thank God I did not mean to do that.
You're fine. And then I'll add a turn there. So let me make sure. Okay, cool.
Agility plus level, that's what it is. My agility mod, but I don't have that, so.
Bouchicha, right?
B-O-U, yeah, C-H-I-C-H-A, yep. They were working on a car in the garage over there.
And then I guess I need to throw down a token for this spider so I can give it a turn. I'm gonna use silver for the enemies here.
Just a token dungeon spider.
Not quite. Yeah, it's a token for a dungeon spider. But it's not. He's not your average dungeon spider, huh?
Yeah. No, you don't see tumas on these spiders.
So this spider gets a +3 to initiative. That's its roll. So it gets an 11. And what did you get, Wallaby?
Oh, you told us not to roll.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I told you to hold on for a second. Now go ahead and roll, and I'll plug them in.
Okay. I got a 13.
13, rad. Bouchicha.
I don't have that, so I just am doing...
Yeah, it's gonna be your dexterity or your agility?
Yeah, agility, but I don't have a mod for that.
Okay, so it's just your level
plus
then.
my level?
Yep.
Yeah.
You do get your level as being a warrior. 19!
Nice.
Alright, so what is Dennis got?
Can I roll for Dennis?
Yeah,
yes.
you can roll for Dennis.
It looks like Dennis has no bonus to agility or anything. So yeah, just a d20 for Dennis.
Alright. Dennis with
the d20, a natural 20. Alright, so yeah,
damn.
You, Bouchicha, you and Siglin both get... I'm sorry, wow. You and Osolva both get... I'm sorry, Siglin. You both get another fleeting luck to burn. And as far as the miscreants go, I'm going to roll once for them with their highest bonus, which is a 0. So let's roll this d20. That's an 18 for the miscreants.
They're eager to prove themselves.
Dennis got a 20. Let's do the turn order here. Descending? Yep. Dennis first, then Bouchicha, then the miscreants, then Osolva, then the spider. That's the order that I've currently got here. So Dennis,
That is fantastic.
Dennis, you're up first.
Dennis needs to hit him with his sling.
Yeah, Dennis has got the sling stones I gave him. Yeah, sling him. Am I rolling for Denny?
Yeah, anyone can roll for Dennis. Yeah.
Okay.
In with the sling.
So what? Just
a D20. I think
D20?
it's just a D20. Yeah.
okay. 16.
16. Does that hit the spider?
Come on.
Yes, it does. It does hit the spider.
Nice.
Fuck yes. Alright. Yeah, he's high up, and I have that. I have the crossbow, or
How much damage did he do? With the sling, it's a
Oh,
D4.
he did a whopping 3.
3
Nice,
damage.
Denny.
Nice.
Denny.
Excellent,
Crushed it,
excellent choice. Excellent work, Denny. So yeah, Denny, you hear like a gross like squish as this rock hits right into this giant spider up on the wall there that you can finally see. Bouchicha, it is your turn.
Gross. He's too far away, I think, for me to... I don't have anything.
Yes, it is 30 feet above the platform. The platform's 15 feet away. So yeah, it's pretty far. You'd have to hit it with a melee somehow.
Yeah.
You do get your attack bonus to melee. Or to range. But do you have any ranged weaponry?
Yeah, I gave you a bow. I remember that.
I know, and that's what I'm trying to find where I've got the bow at, and
think
like
it's a
what the
short
stats
bow.
on it. It was a couple times ago, and I didn't use it that
Yeah,
much.
I'm gonna pull it up for you real quick. It's a short bow.
I've also got the thing in front of me. Short bow does D6 damage, and 50 feet is your maximum range. So it's you're well within your short range. As
Okay,
well
so
as it's a two-handed weapon though, so you would have had to roll a D16 for your initiative.
Ah.
Well, didn't you roll high? What did you roll? Yeah, you rolled a 16.
Well, no, I would have had to roll instead of a
Oh,
D20.
if you rolled
Yeah.
below 16 though, I'd say that's fine. What did you get though? You got a 19?
No, I got a 19, yeah.
But did you roll a natural 16?
So-
What was that
Ooh,
roll for?
I think
It wasn't
so,
that. Yeah,
because
I'm
then I
looking at
had
it right now. It's a
3.
natural 16.
Yeah.
So I would say
'Cause
you can
then-
keep that for now. But in the future, if you've got the bow out, it's gonna affect your, or I'll make you
Okay.
re-roll if you're higher than a 16.
If you have a bow out, so that's a two-handed weapon,
Mhm.
you are -2 on initiative. Okay.
No, that's not true.
No, it's
No?
just the.
You roll a D16 instead of a D20. You're -1 dice. Or
for your
minus.
attack
Yeah, you're -1 dice.
with the bow.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna use this bow that I've got, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
You use your move to pull your bow out, and then you can attack, and it won't affect your initiative this combat. But in the future, if you have your bow out, and you're ready for like range, then it will affect you. But go ahead and roll a regular ass attack. I mean, you it's not a lucky attack, so you don't get your crazy bonus, but you do get some bonuses here.
20, yeah. Just a D20.
Yeah, go ahead and show them all.
16.
16's gonna hit.
Boom.
Yep, it's not a critical, but you do hit. What's your damage? You do a D6.
1d6. 6.
6 points of damage. Excellent work. Alright. So that is Bouchicha's turn. It's now the Miscreant's turn. And what kind of ranged attacks are they working with? We got a club. We got one sling. I got a short bow for them as well. And they could throw the pitchfork potentially.
No, keep the pitchfork.
Keep the pitchfork.
That's
So
a
short bow
waste.
and sling, they each have a +0 to hit.
Okay.
I'll roll for them.
All right.
Yeah, roll for them. Ugh, I'm not a fan of goofy spiders. Woof.
A 6 does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, let's try the short bow.
Sling did not work. Could he potentially hand his sling to the kid with the pitchfork?
It's supposed to have one in 6 seconds. Oh,
Okay, gotcha.
no. They're not doing well.
No,
No.
neither of them hit.
Damn. Okay, well the spider's about to come down and say something.
Well, it's my turn, I think, next.
Oh yeah.
I believe, yes, it is. Osolva, it is your turn. You are currently, hold on, entangled in the sticky silk. So you're being pulled up. In 3 rounds, you will be within the spider's fangs.
Oh, they didn't distract them with the arrow shots or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
So this
Okay.
is your first of 3 rounds. You're currently
Yeah, let me pull myself out of
entangled,
this.
which means
You're
that you are
entangled.
going to be with -1 dice to your actions.
Okay. Well, I'm being pulled up though too, so I need to get myself out of this.
You could try to do that. You could try to attack the string.
Yeah. No, I want to try and get out of the string and attempt to hide in the shadows before the spider comes down.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a check for that.
You said I'm at a -1, so D.
-1
I guess-
dice.
Oh,
So you're rolling a
so
D16 to attack, but what are you attacking with?
I guess to the silk, I should probably use a dagger since it would have. Yeah, that would probably be the best thing to cut through web. Well, I guess a short sword. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, short sword. If you want to give it an attack.
D16.
Roll a D16 though. I'll open up the window so we can see what the result is.
Plus- So just by itself.
No, you get your strength bonus to this attack if you have one, or your regular attack
Yeah,
bonus. Ooh, you rolled a 4.
Oh, 4. Yeah, no.
So you miss on your turn, and you are
Yep.
still entangled. So I'm going to we're gonna go to the next turn, which is the spider's turn. And on the spider's turn, you are going to move closer.
Oh no.
Oh no!
To the spider's jaw, the spider's maw, and you're gonna take another D4 points of damage.
Oh.
So I'll throw a D4 out here. You
Ooh,
take
thank
1 point.
Okay.
1 point, and then we go to the next round here of combat, which is gonna be Dennis. So
You roll for Danny.
Yeah,
I'm
who-
rolling.
yeah, who's
Oh,
rolling
I'll
for
roll
Denny?
for Denny. Okay, I got it. Come on, sling! Go, sling! 14!
14. That hits.
Yes. Ah, yes, sir!
Roll
Is that what was it, a D6?
a
D4?
D4 for the
Okay.
sling, yeah.
Good job, Denny.
Ah, thank you. Sling!
Thank you very much.
3 points of damage.
Yeah,
That's actually
thank
really
you.
good, yeah.
Me trying to do you, dude.
I'm sorry.
I feel the bloodlust, sir. All right then, Bouchicha, it's your turn. Give a volley.
Oh god. Alright, Bo, let's go. I miss.
A
Real bad.
3 does not do it, unfortunately, this time. It's now the miscreant's turn.
Come on, kids, with your sling.
You give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a shot for the kids.
Come
Do
on,
the sling here.
Come on.
A
10.
does not hit.
Come
3
on.
points
How about
off.
that short bow?
Alright, roll
Come
it.
on. 15.
A 15 does hit. This is the short bow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Roll a d6 for damage. Two points of damage. Not bad, not bad. Osolva, it is now your turn. You can roll a d16 to try to attack the spider silk again.
Yeah.
The spider sit.
Here we go, here we go. That's a 5.
It is a 5. Alright, so that's going to be the end of your turn. It is now the spider's turn. And because it is the spider's turn, you end up moving a little bit closer to the spider's maw. You're very close. You're very close now. This is going to be the last round.
Oh, God.
Before you get there. Oh, and you take a d4 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, one point of damage again.
Shoot the web!
The spider is looking pretty rough as it's dribbling this acid down its spinneret there. It's also dribbling some ichor and blood from its wounds. Dennis readies up another shot with his sling.
Okay. Here. Okay, you do it.
No, you go for it.
Oh, no, I'm talking to Zach.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's give it one. Let's give it a go one.
16.
16
Oh,
hits.
there we go.
All right, roll damage.
Danny is about to single-handedly fucking womp this. All right, D4. Goodbye. 1.
1. All right. I'll do my best. It's up to you now, miss. And so Bouchicha, it's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you, the miscreants, and Osolva.
All right, here I go. Bow. 10. Get inside.
Well, you get bonuses to that. You get your attack bonus.
For
Oh, yeah, your level.
Yeah, you get
plus
you get a
3?
D. What is it? A D4 or D5 now?
Oh, I get to add that?
Yeah. What is your attack bonus?
The D6 plus 6? That?
No,
that's
your
my
first,
mighty.
yeah.
What's your
D20
your mighty
plus
D?
D3.
Is it? It's not a D. It's higher than that. What level are you?
3?
You're level 3, so your attack bonus is going to be a D5. I'm pretty certain.
Oh.
You'll have to let me.
Oh yeah, you never updated that when you leveled.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah,
Do
your
you
attack
just-
bonus at level 3 is a D5. So you got to roll a D5 and add it to that.
Okay, so 10 plus
Well, do it
D5?
again.
Yep. No, yeah, do 10 plus
yeah.
D5 plus your. Do you have a strength modifier?
Plus D5. Yes, I do.
Because you get to add your strength modifier to attack and damage at close range, which you are currently in.
Ooh, well, yeah, I get plus 2 to that strength modifier, so 10 plus D5 plus 2.
Yep.
Roll.
Oh, you got to do roll.
Oh, shit.
And I think it's
You're right.
I think it's roll D5 plus 12,
Okay. D5. Yeah, that would make sense. Yes.
which you do hit. You're guaranteed to hit. I just want to know if it's a mighty D.
15.
15, you got a 3, so it is technically a mighty D. Did you want to do something specific, or did you want to just let the weapon decide?
Nah, let's just let the weapon decide.
All right. Let me pull
It's
this
gonna be
up.
hopefully kind of gross with this gooey spider. We'll see.
Yeah, you get it. You get it in one of its eyes. You
Nice.
get it right in the eye, and go ahead and roll damage. It's a D6 plus 2.
Four.
4. All right, that's 4 points of damage. That's pretty good, but it's not good enough to kill it, unfortunately.
Jesus,
So
no.
we've got the
Right,
miscreants now. They each need to get at least a 13. Go ahead and roll. A 12. Does
They
somebody
need
want to
a
burn a
what?
point of luck for that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Is that the kid with the sling?
Yeah, they usually go first.
Yeah. So that's a D4 points if you burn a.
Yeah.
So we burn a luck.
Yeah.
Roll a D4.
Come on. 4.
4. He kills it.
Yes.
Kid with the sling.
Sling.
Kid with the sling does it.
Oh hell yeah.
And so the spider is dead. The strand drops Osolva back down to the platform here, and everybody else can attempt to safely scurry across, or you guys can attempt to finish what you were doing there in this chamber.
I mean, you're down there now.
Yeah.
Why don't you try and get yourself out and see what's down there before we all waste our time going in the sewer?
Oh no, not dropped all the way down, but down where their the red pog is on the table.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have to go this way to continue on.
okay,
Yeah, this is
Well-
where the door is.
perfect.
Did you want to look at the door, maybe?
Well, yeah, definitely, I will. Then do you want to set up the other...
It's below us now, yeah.
What is?
That area, it's kind of like below us. So basically, I could like toss the kids kind of down.
Like,
You'd have to
yeah,
toss them
toss a rope down to
through
me.
a waterfall, and there is a rope secured that they could shimmy across.
Yeah.
It would be
Oh, okay.
harder for
So
you to
definitely
throw the
shimmy,
kids than it would
yeah.
be for them to
Okay.
climb.
They can shimmy and jump down to me.
Okay, so we'll all just shimmy down.
Yeah. So it's a strength check for you. Yeah. Let's go across one by one. Bouchicha, did you want to go first, or do you want to send Dennis across, or how do you want to do this?
Yeah, I want to send Dennis across, make sure he gets across in case I have to like save him or some shit.
All right. Roll a d20 for Dennis.
And I'll wait on the other side
12?
to catch him.
Dennis makes it across.
Okay. Cool beans.
How about these other kids?
You want to, roll for the other kids, because
Okay.
I feel like I'm having to be mom over here. I gotta wait for chitlins.
All right. So the first one gets a +1. 18 makes
Damn.
it. The second one is a +1 as well. So go ahead and boop.
Because they weigh nothing.
Yep, that's
They're
another
famished little
success. This
children.
one's a +0, the smuggler.
Oh, the smuggler I've got a great feeling about.
No.
Ooh.
The smuggler gets a
Oh,
5 and they
no.
get no bonuses. And I don't think do you all want to burn luck? Well, I don't think you all can.
I don't have any, yeah.
The smuggler could potentially burn luck for themselves. They've got 14 points. They could burn down to 9.
Oh my god. Yeah, let him
yeah.
do that. Fuck yeah.
He's got enough to make it.
He's fine. He's got a lot of luck.
Alright, I'm just making that change here on the thing. So we can notate that a little later. The next one's got to have a +1. The next two have +1s. Alright, the 11 makes it, and one more.
12.
We just need one more now.
One more. Yep.
They all make it. Everyone makes it across safe.
Except for me, let's see. But I have strength, so I get to have that, right?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me just die. Right here, right now. Are you fucking kidding me? How much luck? Doesn't any of these kids want to, like, burn their luck for me?
How much? So you... Alright, hold on. You rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, so I just flipped my thing back to a 1, my fleeting luck.
Yeah, well, your fleeting luck's now at 0.
Oh, I lose it all?
Everyone's lost all their fleeting luck.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay, my bad.
And I'm gonna say the rope breaks. And you
Oh
need to
my
make...
god.
You need to make a reflex save to try to grab
I got a plus
the other
1 to
edge.
that.
And it's gonna be a DC 15.
So a D15 plus my 1?
No, D20 plus 1. You need to get at least a 15.
Oh, okay. Oh no!
So you're 4 points off. Do you have luck to burn?
Oh yeah, I've got full luck up here.
Okay, yeah, burn.
Yeah.
How burn it? Yeah, burn it.
I'm at 13, so now I'm at 9. I'm alright with that.
Okay.
Okay.
You make it across. The rope's broken. You're all now over on this side, and I think this is gonna be a really good spot. Do you guys want to take a quick minute break or so?
Yeah.
All right.
Snack break.
Quick snack. Perfect snack break. I love it.
Okay.
All right. So we will return shortly after the snack break.
Which I found at the store the other day. They came back.
I have not thought about Dunkaroos in so long.
Right. And when you look over and they're right next to, your checkout, self-checkout, you obviously grab 2 of them because hell yes.
Well, yeah, they're Dunkaroos. Who doesn't love them?
Slides.
I absolutely smashed a tiny little bowl of minestrone soup that I made earlier this week.
Yeah. Minestrone soup sounds delightful, actually.
What is it? I braised a turkey for Thanksgiving. So
braised?
Yeah, it's like steaming almost. So it was super, super moist, and I took a little bit of the carcass that I had left, and I braised a turkey breast. So I took a little bit of the bone to make broth, and I used the broth to make minestrone.
Delicious.
It was really tasty. I used the rest of the broth to make dressing for Christmas. But anyway, back to this dungeon. Snack time. Snack time has ended. You stand.
It's never over.
You stand in front of a. Yeah, it's true. You stand in a cistern that is, very old and disused. Or you were in a cistern. Now you're standing on this platform above the abyss. And this poop water is flowing down into the abyss.
Behind
you, yes. Okay. And in front of you, there is a skull portal. A stone portal set atop a carved platform, marked with a single carven skull, engraved in green. And let's take a look. It's circumscribed by hundreds of tiny runes carefully carved into the stone portal and filled with lead.
Wait, the portal is filled with lead? What?
The runes on the portal, and if we had a wizard, they could easily figure this out. But I think that thieves can also read magic as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I have, where is it? Or was that Sigma?
No, it's just for you, it's just going to be an int check.
Okay, so I have a +0 to that.
17. That's very good.
Nice.
That's enough. You realize that these are runes meant to keep anyone from opening the door from the opposite side, or from this side.
It looks like they don't want us getting in here.
Yes, prevents the portal from being opened from the outside.
Maybe there's a way around.
You look around this wall, and I mean, there is only this wall. The three other sides it's pretty much like bricks and abyss.
Is there any sort of lock mechanism that I can see to try and pick?
No, you do not.
Okay.
There's just there's a skull on the outside of the door, and there are these hundreds of tiny runes that are like carved into the door and then filled in with lead.
Check the map. Check the map.
Yeah.
Our map that we have, is there any information on it?
It doesn't give you any more information other than telling you how to get here.
Okay.
Knock on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel up the door and give it a knock and.
You said you're gonna feel it up?
Yeah.
So when you run your hand across the door, you just feel like each of the runes is like raised, like that it has been filled in with lead, like somebody poured lead into the runes that they carved into the door. Does that make sense? Like the runes are like filled in with lead. And you feel that across the door, and when you knock on the door flares up with green light.
Ooh.
That like almost hurts your eyes a little bit. It's so bright here in the darkness and being so close to the door.
I'm going to wave my crystal of outer dark in front of it and see if it has any effect.
The runes shimmer a little bit when you wave your crystal near it.
Okay, so nothing helpful.
It shimmered. Try touching it to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a touch.
As you get the crystal close enough to actually touch the runes, they shimmer really bright purple, and the runes themselves glow rather than the door this time. But no other like change necessarily.
Okay, and I can read the runes. Can I try saying them out loud, like Moria style?
It's not really. That's not really what these mean.
It's just what's keeping you out. It's
Yeah,
there's
so it's basically
a seal.
the door was filled in, like all the gaps was filled in with hot lead.
Not the gaps, just the runes that were carved in the door. So there's like a magical seal on the door carved from these specific runes, and each of those runes have been sealed with lead. Lead is meltable, yes.
Yeah, but not with, maybe with a wizard's power or something.
We have the oil.
We do have the oil, that's right. I don't know if that'll burn hot enough. I guess we could try.
Yeah, try dabbing a little bit of the oil and burn it. Spark it with the flint and steel. I'm just throwing shit out, alright? Listen, don't give me that look.
I don't think we're gonna get it hot enough to
Can we
actually
try?
melt the lead.
Can we just try?
Okay,
All right.
alright. I'm gonna pour a little bit of oil down on one of the runes here and try and spark it.
Okay. Hold on. Alright. Okay.
Because if we break the curse in the ceiling, it'll be a little open. Listen, this is just me pulling things out of place.
Okay. You know what? This actually would work. How much you pour? Do you use a whole flask? Yeah?
A cask of it?
A flask, not a... Jesus, no. Not a cask. That would kill everyone.
Well, we bought a cask, so I mean, I've probably filled my 2 little bottles and stuff.
I said you bought a flask. I thought you said you bought a flask. Does it?
Oh, I thought you said a cask.
Or
I
wait.
wrote down a cask.
It's only I think it's flask in the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's flask.
I wrote
Yeah,
it
I'm
down
sorry.
wrong
No,
then.
no, a cask would kill everyone, but you can use a flask of oil and it would work. So you pour oil onto this door, shaped like a skull, and you set light to it. And as that fire burns, you all back away because it's hot. And you let the fire burn, and as it burns, the lead starts to drip down the front of this skull that is carved into it. And because of the way the skull is carved and the runes are carved into the skull, the lead starts dripping down the face almost like tears.
Ooh, spoopy.
And the eyes seem to particularly pool up with lead that glows orange and ominous. And that green shimmering that was left behind from the messing around that you did before is now totally gone. And the door just kind of rests in on itself a little bit, and you have a feeling that it's just no longer has the strength that it once did.
I'm gonna try and just kick it open. No, wait. Wait. Well, we're far down in here. There's probably not much other than something that's gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna kick it open.
Okay.
Boom.
Just give me a moment here to give you all the info that you're gonna need here.
Ordered. I had to get tiramisu because we didn't need to.
All right. You go up to the door, Bouchicha, and you kick it down, and you are now the first one into this room.
Ooh.
Which I'm going to center everything on here in just a second. Can I do it? Yes, perfect.
Oh, cool.
Is that a spiral staircase in the middle?
It is. Well, that's the description of what we're gonna go down.
The portal opens to a small circular room. A spiral staircase stands in the center of the chamber, rising through the vaulted ceiling. Across the chamber, a second set of stairs descends into darkness. A circle of runes set into the floor circumscribes the entire chamber. The chamber walls are covered in alcoves. Each alcove is stacked with scores of bleached skulls wedged in tight rows, soaring to the ceiling, dozens of feet high. Dennis has, I will just say this, Dennis has lit his torch off of the, remaining flames of the door before you kicked it in.
Perfect.
And it's kind of taking point, lighting everything behind you. How do you want to proceed?
Dennis, will you hand me that torch?
Sure thing, miss. Here you go.
I'm gonna hold it in here. Look at this staircase right here. Come on, guys, come in here.
So yeah, I'll take behind Bouchicha and have the kids behind me.
All right,
So
and I think can you all move those tokens on the board, or can you not?
Oh.
Because you might not be able to. I might have messed up.
No, I don't think so. I see an X on the spider now, though. That's kind of cool. Oh, maybe I need to do select and move. Yeah, I think you have to go to the arrow. No.
No, you still can't?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Well... No, I don't know how to... Oh, here we go. Controlled by... I'm gonna give, yeah, all players control.
Oh, I just moved Dennis, I think.
There you go. Yeah, because Dennis is... I've already
can't move
programmed
me.
Dennis. Yeah, I'll let you control you.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning here. It's alright.
It's all good. We all are.
We're all learning. I'm giving you control of all the little munchkins, too.
Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, so the side view over here. So basically, up to 1 through 3. So what?
Oh,
What
yeah, so
floor are we on?
you're on 1, 2, and it raises up to
Oh, okay.
1, 3.
Mm-hmm. Can I send one of these little munchkins to check out what's up there, if it's even worth the time?
Yeah, but you gotta tell me which one.
Oh, what did I do?
Oh, you just
That
pinged.
moves everyone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if I move this guy, it moves all of those.
I think you selected... Maybe you selected a bunch of them, I don't know. I'll put them right there.
Yeah. Okay. Who's got the less valuable shit? Where's that card?
So, and you got more runes all across the floor here, and then you got skulls leading up all the walls, potentially like, it's almost like 3 stories pretty much, with this spiral staircase. And the spiral staircase is actually really interesting because it almost looks like vertebrae that are like twisted in like a spiraling pattern that leads up. It almost has like a kind of a bone motif to it. Amongst
Do you
all
wanna
of these
send little
alcoves stacked with skulls.
Do you think little orphan Annie will be okay up there with the ragdoll and club?
Whatever you think.
Little orphan Annie, do you think that you'd be okay going up there?
I think you're looking at the wrong miscreants.
Okay.
Wait, maybe. Hold on. Oh no, you do.
The
Yeah, it's
Midtown
the
miscreant?
orphan. Yeah, the orphan. I'm sorry. I've got orphan, potato farmer, hunter, smuggler. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Yes, they're willing to go.
All right, little orphan Annie, please skadoot on up. I mean, be careful, but if you hear anything, don't go all the way up. Just let us know. Come back down.
All right. All right. I'm gonna do my best.
Damn, orphan Annie.
It's been a tough one. All right, let's go. No, hold on. I can do a better voice than that. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm going up now.
Be careful.
I'm almost up to the top now. It's a little dangerous, but no, it ends up here in the ceiling. There's a bunch of fallen rubble down here. Up here, I guess. Water
Okay.
keeps dripping down. I think there's a statue up here. It's lost in the rubble.
Statue? You see anything that you could pry off that statue?
Let me take a look.
You don't want to be an orphan for that long, do you? You could buy that orphanage and be king of the orphanage.
Success to get adopted.
Oh god, don't say that. It's awful.
Oh, I think I'm muted.
Good.
Nope.
No, wait. I think I see something here.
What do
It
you
looks
see?
like down here at the waist, it's crushed beneath all this debris, but it looks like maybe there was a scroll case.
Oh. Alright, you know what, little orphan Annie? We're coming up.
All right, if you're coming up, I'm gonna come back down because it's a little cramped up here as it is.
Oh, well, how many think should come up? Just me and maybe Denny?
Yeah, it sounds probably about right. Maybe.
Alright, come on.
All right, I'm coming down now.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, Mark, it's a lot faster going down than it's going up.
Alright, so... Alright. I'm up here with Denny.
All right.
So
So yeah, here I'll describe it. I'll describe it again, but
Thank
in
you.
a different tone here. The spiral staircase ends abruptly before a ceiling of fallen rubble. A steady stream of water drips through the debris above. A crude humanoid statue lies pinned between the highest stair and the fallen rubble, glistening in the constant stream.
I mean, I'm pretty strong. I can maybe, like, toss some of this rubble off. I can do that.
Yeah, it was Do you want to just hoist the rubble? It's a strength check.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Plus dose. Oh, it's actually really heavy. Well,
what's your strength modifier though?
2.
So you got a 10 all day?
Well, no, that's with... I got a 8 with the 2, so 10.
Oh, you got 10. You did get a 10, yes.
Yes.
All right. So you lift the rubble successfully.
Oh.
However, doing so causes boulders to rain down from above, filling the stairway with debris, and inflicting 2d12 damage, reflex save, DC 15 for half.
No.
Oh no. Better you than me. Better put your body over Denny.
Well, they're at the top. Well, if you look at where the map is, that little dude with the staff at the bottom, that's you right now. They're causing an avalanche from up top. Yeah.
Oh no.
This is gonna be some tough chuckles for everybody down below. But first things first. First things first. It's Bouchicha, and it's Denny. So I'll tell you what, Bouchicha, if you're willing to take full damage on this, which I think you might even be able to soak, I'll let you protect Dennis from any damage.
Okay. Yeah, Denny. Yeah, I owe it to Denny.
But you could also die right here. It is. What is your hit points?
31.
31. You probably. I don't think you could die from this.
Okay.
But it is like it's a life or death decision at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna just save Denny.
Okay. So yeah, you lift up the stuff. Denny like goes to grab stuff, but like as soon as you lift the boulders, like everything starts coming down, and you drop the boulders, and you just grab Dennis away from there, and you start trying to run down the stairs, like holding him, but then the rocks tumble in on you, and you start falling. You take 2d12 damage, which I'll just go ahead and roll right here.
Alright, so I'm at 10.
Yeah, you take 21 points of damage. You're down to 10 hit points. And things actually get worse.
Oh, God.
So while they were climbing and all this was going on, I'm just going to ask Osolva, were you doing anything while this is happening? Like, were you checking out the runes or maybe the skulls on the wall?
Oh yeah, we're just investigating the room if we're in there.
Yeah, I'll let you choose one to do before you can't do things anymore. The runes or skulls?
Runes.
Okay, it's an int check. Can I get an int check from you?
Mm.
6.
Can I luck that?
You need 10 if you want to succeed.
Yeah, I'll burn 4.
Okay. And the translation of the runes is, "You are what we once were. We are what you will be." And as you finally translate that last line, you hear a like just gut-wrenching sound of bone grinding against bone, like teeth grinding against teeth and cracking porcelain, as all of these skulls start to fall down around you, and there's rubble like tumbling down from up above, and everybody kind of like everybody around you starts kind of like freaking out as this happens. What you have like an instant to decide what you're gonna do. What do you do?
Book it down the stairs.
Okay, all right, perfect answer. Perfect answer with good quickness. You start booking it down the stairs, and a lot of these little munchkins start following suit. But
I say, let's go.
It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a rough time for everybody. First things first. Bouchicha, you're at 10 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
You and Dennis, you're holding on to Dennis. You're tumbling down with all of this rubble. You get caught up in this tidal wave of skulls, as does everyone else. However, you've already taken your damage. I'm going to start with Osolva. You're going to take a D6 damage. 1 point. And then we got to do...
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. We got to do all these...
You know what? This is where I'm happy that I brought Dennis and I could hold his little body against mine. Just to make sure he was safe.
The orphan is dead.
Oh, my God!
The potato farmer has perished.
No.
The smuggler
It's too much.
is actually all right. The smuggler is down to 3 hit points. And the hunter is also dead. Wow, that 5 HP hunter, so you're down to just the smuggler.
Fuck. Okay, can we loot all of their little bodies?
Hold on. Yes and no, because things get a little worse. Things get a little worse, I'm sorry. Bouchicha, you drop your bow.
Okay.
That's just off the bat. I'm just going to say that. Everybody else has a chance to drop their stuff. Carried in there. Okay, DC 17 will save, or drop whatever they're carrying. So, Bouchicha, I'll let you roll that DC 17 will save now. And I'll roll it for the smuggler.
I don't have anything to add on to it. Let's go. Rough. I got 6.
Okay.
Like a chomp.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Like a
So that was rough. We lost a lot of good children. So I'm gonna take a moment.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's pretty fucked up. I just killed a bunch of goddamn kids in a Johnny Tsunami of bones.
I mean, it happens all the time.
I guess. God, they signed up for it, didn't they?
They wanted to come. I was gonna ask. I was like, hey, so this is gonna be kind of dangerous, and then you guys were like, Dennis, do you want to come?
Listen, Andrew, Osolva. Dennis's cut just went down to 20% because now there's only that many of them.
I don't know, I feel like Dennis could use it. He needs some money for therapy after this.
So should we just kill the other one off?
No,
what? Jesus Christ. The smuggler's still alive.
You didn't hear that, little dude. Let's pick
What did I say that he's down? He only took 1 point of damage?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's 3 left.
3 HP. Alright, so that's also a note here. Oh, I should probably put the other 3 are dead.
Yeah. Can I have the little rag doll?
It's a little morbid.
Oh, why?
Hold on, we're not quite there yet.
Oh, we still got more bad.
No. Although it reminds me a little on the lawn.
All right, and then everybody ends up in area 1-4.
The children are dead.
Oh, you're right.
There's only one child. Oh god. Get him out of here. I don't even want to look at their bodies. Okay.
They're just over here in the corner then.
No! Leave them out there. Why do they have to be in here?
Because the
That's so
tidal wave of skull.
sad.
I know it's sad. It's gonna get. Hold on, because it gets more sad. We can get even more sad. So you all finally are like waking up now. Dennis's torch went out a hot second ago. We gotta get Dennis down from there. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Dennis' torch went out. Dennis is coming too. He's like, oh, Miss, I think you saved me life. As he's like lighting his torch to like give a little bit of light to this chamber.
Oh god, Dennis, don't.
He's like, oh my god! They're all dead. Smugly, you're the only one left. Smugly's like, I know. It was a rough one, but I think we're gonna be all right. He's like, I managed to get this. And he's got that scroll case with him.
Dennis! Wow.
So you start taking in this chamber. The vaulted ceiling is held aloft by pillars carved in the shape of terrified youths being dragged beneath the earth by skeletal hands. Actual bones, blackened with age, lie scattered about the stone floor, with even more skulls than other parts of the bones because of the skull avalanche that just happened. A low pedestal stands in the center of the chamber. Atop its marble surface sits a hammered copper bowl containing a dozen simple wafers. Across the antechamber rests a large arch carved with intricate runes. A powerful green glow emanates from within, and tendrils of thick mist waft up from below. So I will give you all a better view here of that archway, because I didn't do a great job here. Let's say that there's a mist that you can't really see far beyond that point there.
Okay. Osolva,
Clean that up a little bit.
you wanna go check out that
Yeah, what should we do about the wafers? Leave them alone?
Oh. Do we eat them?
No.
Do we feed them to the pillars?
Maybe.
Do you wanna try?
Yeah.
Can we try feeding one of the pillars a wafer?
As you move towards the wafers,
Or are we just doing stupid shit and we shouldn't be doing
no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine.
Okay.
It's like, we are going to usher the faithless to their reward.
What?
You hear voices and you start seeing shadows around you, and they start slowly moving in.
Stand close, Denny.
Who's there?
Go ahead and reach for the ball, I guess.
So you see there are 4 shades that are in this chamber. There are like these undead creatures. One of them tries to move in against each of you. I'm just going to start throwing them down here. They're going to be silver. Go ahead and roll your initiative, but hold on to the number for just a second.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Excellent. Everybody gets a point of fleeting luck. And I'm going to... What are we doing here? Check out the turns. Spider gets trashed. We got... All of these silver ones are going to be the shades. And... I guess instead of miscreants, we're going to have... This is just going to be... Smugly? Or do we have a better name? Do you guys have a name that you want this guy to be? The last of the Midtown miscreants?
Yeah. Oh, she can't hear you.
Oh, no.
A name for Smugly? Do you have a better one for him? Desmond?
Desmond's perfect.
I can't.
Oh, I hear you now.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, so Bouchicha, what's your level? So you got a 23 all day. You have no bonus to agility. Somebody want to roll for Dennis?
Oh. $11.
11. And Osolva, what'd you get?
14.
14, not bad. These shades are all going... Oh, and somebody want to roll for Desmond? What's Desmond's stats looking like?
Go ahead for Desmond.
Desmond's got plus nothing.
Desmond's too close to Dennis for me. What did I say that for? Schmesmond.
Nope, it's too late. Too late now.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm going to roll for these ghosts here. Just give me a moment.
Rolling for the ghosties.
Alright. So each one of these is going to go after a random target in order that they're going to be going in this thing. And if I can just... There we go. Alright, Bouchicha, you're going to be going first. So these shades are moving in from all sides. They're kind of moving around the walls. They're staying away a little bit at first. They haven't moved into attack, but they are kind of moving in from the 4 corners of the room here.
And they're just shadows, to be clear? Is that what you're saying?
They're like shades. So they're like dark. You know how ghosts are usually like white and wispy? These are like very dark and spiky.
Should I feed the wafer? Did you grab a wafer already, you said?
No, I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I'm
It's
just
up
gonna...
to. It's 100% up to you what you want to do. Free actions are free actions, but it's 100% up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, run into... Because I put myself over here. Kinda gonna, like, go around this pillar and get closer to this one, but stay behind the pillar and see what happens.
They're gonna attack.
It's gonna attack. I mean, I don't have anything else ready. Yeah, I guess already. Did I only lose my bow? I have my other stuff that I had.
Yes. Okay, so if you want to try to find the stuff that you dropped, because you did drop stuff. So, Osolva, what weapon did you have out? Your short sword. You had your short sword because of the. So you dropped that unless you make a DC 17 will save.
No, I dropped it.
Are you sure you don't want to try to make that save?
What? Okay.
17.
It's tough. You can crit. You can crit. Get fleeting luck.
Oh wow.
18.
18. So yeah, you still got that short sword. You're good. We rolled for Desmond. Desmond didn't make it. Dennis didn't need to roll because of Bouchicha's sacrifice. But now, Bouchicha, you've moved up, and you get up to this shade, and they're like, "We will destroy the non-believers." So, like, peers into you. It's like, these gazing voids for eyes.
Well, maybe I'm a believer.
Do you want to try to convince it of that somehow?
Yes.
All right. What do you tell them? What do you say? How do you try to do this?
Oh, wait, but I don't even know what the fuck... Like, are there something to do with what the cistern that we're in, or is it the cathedral or whatever itself?
You should. I mean, you are out of the cistern at this point. You're no longer in the sewer. You're definitely. This is not a municipal structure.
Yeah. Well, we've got the scroll and stuff, but I don't have anything. No, never mind.
Are you sure? Because you could just give it. You could just do it your best shot. I mean, I don't want to like make you feel like your idea is stupid or anything. You just need to like.
No,
I just need to know a little bit more about it.
Well, and that's the thing, is I just don't know more about this place that we're at other than the map that I have or whatnot, and I don't specifically know off the top of my head what's on the map, like even the bullshit, so no.
I mean, the map was just to this forgotten temple. It's a ruined temple. There's people that guard it up above. You were looking into some other stuff when you ended up finding the map. You're not... I don't know if that's 100% related or not, if that was ever alluded to.
Yeah,
But if you would rather just attack, that's totally also okay.
No, I'm actually just gonna back off.
Alright.
I don't want to attack. I might get info, but I don't know.
Oof. Alright. So this thing moves in towards you. And it tries to attack you. What's your AC?
18.
18. It rolls a d20 plus 1. No, it does not get you. But it did try to get you, and it's just like... We must cleanse our sanctuary. So that was its turn. It's now Osolva's turn.
I want to try to hide in shadows. Can they, like, clearly see me, or am I, like, behind the pillar?
You are next to, Dennis. They are, like, in the shadows currently.
Can I attempt to hide in shadows?
Yes, no, absolutely, but you'd be moving in closer to them to do that.
Okay. I mean, I'm already in their attack range, though, so I'm not gonna like open to attack of opportunity, right?
Not an attack of opportunity now.
D20 plus Shadows is agility. Oh, 8.
8 does not
Yeah.
quite do it. No.
Okay.
That was your hide in shadows.
Yeah.
You can. Where do you move to?
Kind of on the other side.
You
just
can
of
you
the
can move
pillar
your
here.
character. Should be able to move your
Yeah.
little dude.
Can't quite get it in where I want it.
Oh, hold Alt while you move it. You should just be able to move it perfectly.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay, you're on the other side of the pillar. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good shot. Good chance. We got 2 more of these things. All right, the first one. So that was this one. This one moves past that pillar and moves in for Bouchicha again, going for that 1+1 to a d20 roll. That's a 4 that does not hit. The other one that goes moves in towards Desmond and attacks.
No, Desmond.
That's a 15 plus 1.
Oof.
That gets Desmond. Unless, actually, Desmond's a smuggler. What is their AC? Do they have some special AC? No, it's just a 10. Alright, it's just a 10. Yeah, Desmond gets hit. And Desmond takes 1d4 points of damage to strength.
Oh, he's still up.
And stamina. So 2 points of strength and 2 points of stamina from Desmond. So did the stamina drain? Yes, the stamina drain did bring him to a negative. So
Okay.
they are down to... They do lose 1 hit point. They're down to... Oh, no. They did not lose a hit point. They lost a maximum hit point, which their maximum is 4. They dropped down to 3 as their max HP currently. So they don't lose any damage, but they start getting their soul sucked out by one of these things. That was its turn. We're now to Dennis. What's Dennis gonna do?
Dennis needs to fucking...
Just take his sling out.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a sling. Okay, yeah.
Give it a roll.
Am I roll? Are you rolling for him?
Yeah.
Okay. 13.
Does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right, Desmond, the smuggler. What are they gonna try?
What does he have on him?
I think he's got the sling too.
Yep, another sling.
Okay. Hit him with that sling. You let me roll.
They get a +1 to attack and damage with that sling as well. However, that still does not hit. So that's Desmond's turn, and I think that's going to end this first round of combat. Not a whole... Oh, no, there's one more. There's one more of these things. Who's it going to go for? It's going to go for Osolva. What's your AC, Osolva?
13.
Alright, it doesn't hit. So you're fine. So now we're at the top. It's Bouchicha. Bouchicha. You're on to some things. You're remembering what the witch told you.
Does it have an... Oh, the witch. The witch told me... Hold on, let me go back and look at that. See, that's what I'm fucking trying to figure out. What the goddamn... Okay, old jar from long before the temple still stands.
You walk a deadly path. You must learn to appease the dead.
Oh, yeah, appease the dead. Hold on, what is that?
Without might or magic.
Yeah. I'm not here to fight you guys. I'm not here to fight you! So I haven't tried to hit them yet. I've been just... No.
You'll have to figure out a way to show that, though. And I'm not going to lie. You've already said it a couple of different times. You've said a couple different ways you could do this. And you just need to follow through with it. So I'm not trying to beguile you. You just gotta trust your heart here.
Okay, I'm gonna put the wafer in the goddamn pillar.
Okay. So you go over towards these wafers. They're strange because they're as fresh as if they've been baked that day. Each wafer is pressed with the image of a 3-headed raven. And you go over to the different pedestals. What is it? No, not the pedestals. The pillars.
Can you hear him?
No, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure I'm reading this correctly. Yeah, so there are carved mouths on each of the 4 pillars, and you grab one of the wafers and you put it inside, and that pillar starts to glow. We'll just say it's the one that you were closest to, right?
Yeah.
And you do that, and the shade that was near that pillar backs away as you carry the pillar, as you carry the wafer closer, and then you put it inside. That pillar starts to glow. And that shade, moves away from it even further. So
Everybody feed the pillar!
Yeah, I'm going to say that's your turn. That shade is, I will say, standing off for now. It moves over here a little bit. And that's its turn. Osolva, now it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the same with my pillar there.
Alright. So you do the same. Your shade moves back a good ways. Your pillar starts glowing just the same. There's 2 more of these things now. This one moves over here. These 2 have not been placated, so they are going to attack. One's going to go against Bouchicha, and the other is going to go against Bouchicha. 2 attacks against Bouchicha, each with a +1. That's an 8, that misses, and that is an 19. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alright, so one of them finally does swoop in and get you.
Damn it, man.
It swoops in and gets you. It does the touch attack for 1d4 points of strength and stamina damage. So this is temporary. You gain a point of this back, 1 point of each of these 2 things back per day. But yes, that does take place here. Oh yeah, I don't have any way to mark that for you, but it does happen, yeah. Oh yeah, let's roll that. Yeah, it's strength. You're gonna take 1 point of damage to your strength, and you're gonna take 1 point of damage to your stamina.
Okay. Stamina, that knocks me down to a 16. Is my modifier still 2?
Yes, 16 and 17 are both 2.
Okay. And then I got knocked down to a 13. Is that still a plus 1 to my
yep,
strength?
absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm all right then.
Yeah, you're not. It's not bad. Not too bad. You're doing all right.
Okay. All right.
So that goes down. It is now Dennis's turn, who is also still alive. Dennis grabs a wafer and throws it in this mouth. Followed by Desmond, who does the same. And all of the spirits are now placated and they disappear one by one as you hear a grinding sound nearby.
Is it a door opening?
Hold on, I'm
A
trying.
gate open?
It might, maybe, if I could just get this to work. There we go. Ta-da! The door grinds open and a new way is revealed. So there's the archway with the smoky tendrils, and then there's this other secret way you just discovered.
You want to go the secret way?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Lydia! Hold on 1 second. Lydia, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There's too much going on. Come here. Lydia! Alright. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. So, yeah, there's now 2 ways ahead, apparently.
Hold on a second. Sorry, we're still...
Oh, you're totally fine.
Yeah. That could have been really bad for him.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have gone through this dungeon so far, and we are going to take a quick break right here in room 1-4, or in the secret passageway from 1-4 to 2-1. We're going to hide in this hallway, eat some rations, maybe heal up a little bit, and do the best that we can. And we will return next week with Tabo and Andrew, aka Wallaby. As always, I've been Judge Zed. Thank you all for watching Osolva and Bouchicha and Osolva Adventures in Lankhmar. And hopefully we'll see you all next week. Same time, same place. Yeah. All right. Cool. And
it's magic of editing.
Yeah. Thank you too for playing. Let's get real quick.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the session?
Saving Denny. Because that probably would have gone really bad for him, having to get crushed by all that stuff. And just having Denny.
Yeah, I was like, what would be fun to like a fun way to kind of like come back to this campaign, and I was like, rolling Dennis up, regardless of anything, rolling Dennis up as an actual character is probably the best
Yes, it absolutely has been so fantastic.
Yeah, I think just rolling Dennis is probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
All right, so Dennis is both of your favorite parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Radical. I feel similarly.
This dungeon that we're about to go in also is this whole thing.
Yeah, I feel
looks
like we're
pretty
gonna
large.
lose most of our hit points protecting him.
Yeah.
Well, he'll get a D12 hit points from leveling up.
Yeah, it won't be so bad now.
It'll be
Nice,
helpful,
yeah.
but one of them's still gonna have Desmond Or no, yeah, did Dennis? No, Dennis did not take any damage that time, but Desmond took a little bit of strength and stamina damage that you'll have to contend with a little bit. But we'll cross those bridges when we roll them up. I'll probably do some of the basic rolling them up like I did this week for next week,
Okay,
so
cool.
that we can give them their own character sheets and everything. And honestly, if you two want to take some time, we can transfer your character sheets to Roll20 as well. And kind of
that
give
would
you
be pretty awesome.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, we can 100% do that here in a second.
Kind of sick, yeah.
Yeah, and then I can just control it myself and whatnot over here.
Yep, and you can you'll choose your little token color and all that good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be dope.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to end the stream here and thank everybody for watching and commenting there in the chat, as well as any follows that I've gotten. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.